Alright, welcome back to the channel, everybody. So, we're heading into another replay, again. And we're going in, once again, under our fearless leader, the, infamous General Disturbance from the Havoc clan. I'm also the creator and main admin of WOT Arty Noobs on Facebook, so... I'm hoping my voice is a little bit better. I don't know if any of you watched my last replay. I was a little wheezy. I mean, it was a funny replay anyways, but I think that Nigel's actually going to try and outdo himself with this particular map. So he's here in the Sturmpanzer 2, and this is, again, on the Mines map. So this seems to be his stomping ground, and where he just goes in to just you know, kind of really give the enemy team a good fisting. So let's go see how we do. So yeah, he's starting here on the south spawn again. It looks like this is an encounter map, so it's a general base there. I'm gonna kick down my volume so I can kind of hear myself think. But I'm okay. So yeah, I was moving back in here. I mean, this is about... Mines is a small map, and there's not really many places for you to hide when you're artillery. So it looks like Nigel it looks like it's about his favorite spot to park in. So, all right. So looks like we got some targets getting spotted. Let's get into view here, and let's check things out. Okay, there's a Panzer 1C moving along here. It is not really, well, I don't know. I don't know if that Panzer 1C has a. Yeah, he's still on the move here. I was gonna say, yeah, I think he's sort of. And one of Nigel's, one of his teammates, Panzer 1C, was just over there in the enemy cap here, or behind their line. So okay, well, I mean. You don't get tunnel vision here now, Nigel. So let's see. Oh, now the little turd went unspotted. So, all right. So we've got a Hetzer up next. Ooh, a Hetzer with a derp. I don't know. These guys are. I mean. They're not the most... Okay, if he's just going to hang out there, then it's going to work out really poorly for him. So, here we go. So he takes him for 165. So, alright. So, I mean, so far we're... oh boy, is this IKV going to cooperate? Oh, splash for 96. Man, I forget what a low health pool these lower tier matches have here. So, but I think that's probably going to be the end of you, dude. That poor guy. He thought his problem was that other tank coming up. Okay, let's see. This Panzer 1C. I think Nigel just has it out for the poor guy. He doesn't even know he's being stalked right now. Oh, and away he goes. Oh, come on, hit him. That was a hell of a shot there. I mean, getting one of those little tiny assholes zipping around the map, taking him down, that was pretty outstanding. Once again, Nigel's already at 3 kills, and the score is 8-4. His team is kind of running away with this. Oh, close, very close. What do we? Okay, he thinks he's safe. Oh, yeah, you kind of fired from the hip there, Nigel. So yeah, sometimes you just do that just in hopes, because sometimes you do get lucky. All right. Well, now at this point, I mean, his team is still up by 2 runs, but the enemy team has actually been catching up. They've closed the gap. They were losing by 4, and now they've narrowed that. They've shortened that down to 2. But probably with this guy here, that's going to head right back on up to dead on. Very nice. So Nigel's at 4 kills. 4 kills for General Disturbance, so 10-8, so they're still holding on. So the enemy team hasn't completely given up yet, but they might as... Yeah, I mean, I don't know though. If you look at like where they were all last spotted, it was so oh boy, oh dude, yeah, I'm sorry, little Panzer 38. He splashes him for 6 and kills him. 5 kills. Oh man. So let's see, what else do we got going on here? Yeah, you're gonna have to move up a little bit here, Nigel. The front line has completely shifted to the other side of the map here. So, but yeah, I mean, oh good heavens, yeah. So 5 kills right now. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, well, then there's a little S35. He thinks that he can change the tide of the game here. Creeping along. Oh boy, and this poor guy. Yeah, I don't think he understood. Oh man, yeah, that was the right idea. Our player here, Nigel, he was trying to get the kill off before those guys, his teammates managed to. Yeah, 75 just sat there. Well, whatever. You know, if you have like a half of an enemy team shooting at you, like don't stand still. Just move, run away, get under cover. I mean, I guess to be fair, he probably didn't really know what to do. Once you start getting overrun, there's not a whole lot of places to hide here on the mines map. So, but all right. So yeah, I mean, amazingly, well, I mean, yeah, I was gonna say amazingly, it was like almost like Nigel was almost in place to start capping. So yeah, I mean, probably be able to rock this guy. Oh, it's the last enemy on the team. Everybody's gunning for him. Oh boy, here he's just gonna hit him right on the engine deck. Well done, well done. Okay. Yeah, I mean, so that's that. Well, let's get on out of here and let's go see how we did. Okay, so all right, so great round there, Nigel. So yeah, let's go ahead and look at the numbers. It's a great title here. Definitely not seal clubbing. Well, I don't really know, Nigel. anyways, he came out of this with a first class badge here. So this is always great, and for even at this tier, I mean, this is actually a pretty good accomplishment here. So. All right, so it looks like Nigel was running ×3 for the day. So he came out with a goodly amount of experience here, so that's going to really help towards probably your training your crew. But yeah, so 3920 experience he got out of this. Almost 20,000 credits. Came out with a Top Gun. Yeah, I was going to say. Yeah, I mean. Good heavens. Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, at least for me, Top Guns are rare. And especially in artillery. I mean, I've gotten them a few times here and there, but and it's difficult to it's difficult for me at least to do this with just killing full strength machines, which is what General Disturbance was going around doing there. So, but yeah, these are pretty normal. Okay, so yeah, I mean 7 kills, just straight. You just murdered all these people. All right, so team score. Yeah, so I've been coming out here right on top. So damage. He came in top on damage, 730. For this tier, this is good. I mean, you're talking about machines that have 150 health, and so on. So 7 kills. I mean, good heavens. Just, yeah, just mean-spirited there, Nigel. Sort of the, for everything experience here, you got 653. And then a bruiser and a Top Gun medal, obviously. So. All right, so kind of getting into here. So he fired 14 shots, direct hits, penetrations. Yeah, the penetrations part, man, that's a big deal. And that's just why it just gets so murderous when you get into these lower tiers, because you got a bunch of little tiny tanks zipping around all over the place. They're fast as hell and hard to hit, but when you do hit them, man, you get a good fireworks show. So. He did splash 4 of them. Great. Damage total 730. We looked at enemy vehicles damage destroyed. So he pretty much blew up everything that he killed everything that he hurt. So, and he did travel half a kilometer, which the Sturmpanzer is a bit slow. So this is actually pretty good. Yeah, and then our numbers here, just a little under 20,000 credits he earned, and then after taxes he came away with a little over 15,000, so that's pretty stellar again at this tier. Yeah, I mean, a 6-minute round, this is a pretty short round, so that's especially on these small maps like mines. I mean, 6 minutes is actually, when you factor in like low tier plus small map, I mean, man, this is kind of a long drawn out map for that, even for those purposes. So, but yeah, I mean, what a great round. Then when Nigel posts up a replay, it's definitely worth looking at. So, but I may have mentioned it before. So Nigel, I keep calling him Nigel. It's General Disturbance, is his in-game name, but this is Nigel Smith from WOT Arty Noobs on Facebook. It's a group of SPG players, good people, good advice. And so if you are an SPG player, or even if you're just, getting into the SPGs, maybe you've been playing for years and, you've taken an interest in them, definitely swing by the group. I mean, we love having new members show up, and we are always happy to impart any knowledge that we have on them, and we're always happy to listen to any knowledge that you have as well. So if you've been doing this a while, and you're just sick of having to defend artillery, the artillery class, and these other these World of Tank groups, screw them and just come on over to WOT Arty News. We're a great bunch of people. I think we're pushing over 3,000 members now. So, but as always, everybody, thank you so much for swinging by the channel. Definitely give the video a like. I appreciate that. And you don't even have to like it on my account. I'm not good at this. I know that. And, you can remind me if you like in the comments. But yeah, I mean, that's not news. And definitely subscribe to the channel. The WOT Arty Noobs also has a YouTube channel. I'll link it in the comments below. And then as well as I'll link in the WOT Arty Noobs Facebook group as well. So we'd love to hear from all of you there. So, but you all have a wonderful evening and happy hunting out there.